Wow, look what I get to wake up to.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hey, I just made a video for you guys to watch, and it's going to be on how to reconnect with yourself and how to ground yourself, and I'm going to give you some self-loving techniques that can help you to reconnect and to begin healing the wounds, okay? This is my gift to you, and at the very end of the video, I've got a questionnaire on different possibilities for videos and topics to talk about, okay? I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com, and I just wanted to wish you guys all a happy Valentine's Day. This is actually my first time ever announcing any kind of holiday. I just don't do it. But I do want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and I've got a couple of things I want to talk about. Number one, instead of looking for someone else to send you a Valentine's gift or message or whatever, you're relying on someone outside of you to love you inside your heart and your chest. So I'm kind of pointing down here to your chest and your belly and your solar plexus. Instead, why don't you make a commitment to yourself to love yourself, to make it your own Valentine Day, even if it's only for, say, an hour, 45 minutes, just to lay down in bed and just be with yourself. Just do some deep breathing, kind of calm down a little bit. Okay, to just kind of allow your awareness to drop down inside and around your body and just notice what you're feeling in an open way, okay? Not focused, but in an open way. And if you have to start, you can start here and allow that to open up and have an open awareness of your head, and then allow it to expand down into your body, okay? And literally just notice what you're feeling. Notice what your body is feeling, okay? And if any thoughts come up, notice what. Just have an awareness of those thoughts. Don't go up here and think about it. Have your awareness in your body and have an open awareness of that thought and let it be. If it floats away, let it float away. This is basically meditation, okay? I'm kind of leading into that. All I'm saying is do some self-love. Do a sea salt bath. You can get sea salt. You can do some drops of lavender oil, just maybe 10 drops or whatever, and pretty much that's all you really need. And hot water, maybe put a candle up, and then just relax for 10-15 minutes, and then maybe go lay on your bed afterwards and just fall asleep or relax. You know what else you can do? You can literally buy yourself flowers or some chocolates, or buy yourself a gift. Start loving yourself. That is the number one key to breaking the bonds to narcissist abuse. And the reason why you're caught up in narcissist abuse is because you're looking for someone else to love you, to the extent of, even if they abuse you, you're going to be like, well, that's the only person loving me. No. All right, watch this. Watch this. All right. When you start to love yourself, the more you connect with yourself, the more time you spend with yourself, the more clarity you get, and the less you need someone else to love you. There's a dynamic that happens when your mind begins to open up and connect to your heart and your awareness drops down inside. And the dynamic is this. It's so weird. You suddenly don't need other people to love you. And you become, it's kind of like this candle, all right? When it's off, people aren't attracted to it. But when it's on, when the light is connected, when you turn yourself on, people like literally like moths come to you. Moths to the flame, moths to the light. How do I know? Because I've been doing this for years and years and years now. It's something I've been working on. That whole laying down in bed, holding myself and allowing my awareness to just notice what my body is feeling in an open way, not some tiny little thing, but in an open way, and just allow it to feel whatever it's feeling. Don't try to change the feeling. Don't try to make it happy if it's sad. If it's sad, be okay with it being sad. These are like little parts of you that need you to accept them for who they are. The sooner you do that, the sooner they begin to heal. Okay? And when you become aware of yourself, there gets a little flicker inside and it starts to get happy. All right? So you need to start becoming aware of yourself. you need to also start speaking very well to yourself. I love you. I care about you. You're smart. You're intelligent. I'm so glad that I'm with you, and thank you for being there for me. And just speak well to that being inside, because all of this brings you what you want in the first place. It's such, when I teach this to men for my dating relationship course on how to allow your awareness to be on yourself, they're like, well, why would I do that? I'm like, well, you want to meet women, right? They're like, well, yeah. See, the male way is external, out there. The problem is when you go out there, you become empty inside. There becomes an emptiness inside. And when you bring that awareness back in, you become more solid and you become more complete. And that's what makes a woman feel good. Now, I've been teaching this for decades. Because when you feel good, people feel that, right? Just like this candle, now that it's on, you feel a warmth and it's nice. Before it was cold before I lit it. Do you understand? It's the same thing with you. When you start to connect with yourself, you start to feel good about yourself. When you start to speak good about yourself, when you set time aside to connect with yourself, take warm salt baths with lavender oil, buy yourselves chocolate, do nice things for yourself. Spend time with yourself. Believe it or not, but cleaning can be that time. For me, when I clean, like the bathroom and the kitchen, I kind of ruminate through my brain, and it kind of like organizes things, and I kind of think them through, like, yeah, that's you connecting with yourself. All right? It brings you more love. It brings you more joy. It brings you more wealth. Okay? So I think the only other thing I want to talk about is, all right, so a couple people, believe it or not, my mechanic was one of them. I'm going to give a shout out to Combees. I hope I'm saying that right, Combees. He kind of pulled me aside and said, hey, Mike, here's what you should do for your YouTube channel. I'm like, okay. He's actually a loyal viewer, which is kind of shocked me in a good way. He said, you should... He gave me one tip that was actually something I studied on YouTube channel to do, is you should release your videos at the same time. And so I do have a consistent video. It's at midnight that I release it, all my videos, okay? This one I'm going to release just before the midnight one because I don't want it to interrupt in that one. So that's, whatever. So he then said, he goes, you need to change up your subjects. You've been talking about narcissist abuse for a couple months now. I'm like, yeah. And he said, why don't you talk about your relationship coaching, your dating relationship coaching? Or another lady, Amy, she had said, talk about your energy healing. And I thought, okay, I'll do that. And so here's the list. We've got energy healing, dating relationship coaching, something I called simplified health and nutrition, because this really is a personal development channel. And I am a personal development coach. That's what I've been doing for 30 years. All right. The other thing I really love is manifesting. So we got energy healing, dating relationship coaching, simplified health and nutrition, manifesting. That's a really kind of big thing to me. That's something I like to work on and talk about. And then obviously narcissist abuse, okay? Another thing I could do is local travel. I'll probably just throw that in, like about Sausalito, go there, or maybe go to the Golden Gate Bridge, Napa, stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want me to start changing subjects up about every week or every 2 weeks. I generally like to do something for a week or two, and then I can shift. So here's the list again. If there's something on this list that you really want me to talk about, let me know, and then tell me what do you want to know? Ask a question or two. So we've got energy healing, dating relationship coaching, simplified health and nutrition, manifesting narcissist abuse, and local travel. So my 3 things that I think stand out is the narcissist, dating relationship coaching, and then energy healing. Or no, and manifesting. Okay, probably those are probably my top 2. And I would say my top 2, those are my top 3, would be relationship coaching and narcissist right now. Manifesting, yeah, I really like that, but how many videos can you do on that? Well, I guess I can do a lot. So I'm going to leave it at that. Here's the other thing, the last thing. So this is mostly for Amy. So I realized, you're right, I don't talk about energy healing in my videos. I kind of mention my certifications and training and experience in it. But the question is this, and probably you guys will get me going. Ask me questions. What do you want me to talk about? Because it's I thought about like, well, where do I start? Okay, so I want you to ask me a question like, what do you want to know about energy healing? Ask me 2 or 3 questions or 4, or whatever, and then I'll look at them, and that'll probably kind of, once I get going, then all my brain kind of clicks in, and all these options and possibilities, start flowing through. All right. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day. Remember to love yourself. So many people miss out on that and they forget about that. Okay. God bless you guys.